It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Brandon Wilson to return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Nope.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon.
Go ahead, no. What the fuck? Make that get on top.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it, and now look to throw. That is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Burrow will throw. Open man is Uzama. And he is going to have a
damn, I hate this snow shit.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That nigga tore back on back in the race.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18.
And this was a nice example.
I got his twice. That's 20 touchdowns. I got swag needs. That's about a 5-piece.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
Oh my God, this nigga. Oh my God, he just stretched alert me the whole way down the field. Oh my fucking God.
I'm a 2 o'clock on cue.
Stretch alert,
about
stretch
2
alert.
touchdowns.
That's cool, man. I don't care everybody doing it. That's the best bet. That's the only way y'all gonna win. Talk about this shit.
Extra point through the snowflakes. Up
I got Jay Bleed. I might not play that one.
7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back.
How many losses you got, Tom? Man, you look like a nigga that hold turbo.
To the end zone for a touchback.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. My God.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. His back, a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Cleveland.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection.
Touchdown, Browns. Colin Johnson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Rosas good with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The return man, Wilson. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now they go play action now. Burrow.
Give me that, bitch.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
See that nigga do it every game, nigga.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Stop short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only
Man, somebody said that nigga advance on Sunday, and they be advancing like a mom.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage.
No, I'm talking even in the rest feed, he be advancing on
This
Sunday.
will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. To throw, Mayfield. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
Give me that, boy. Let's go, boy. Fucking go.
Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 7-7, our score after 1. Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
So what a nigga gotta be medium.
And the Browns have taken the lead. Roses to add the extra point.
Nigga gotta be medium, 200 pounds. Shit.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Roses on to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Good throw, you fucking bitch.
Wide open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948. Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is...
You said he was talking shit in his stream?
Patriots to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
You had to go to the Tuck roll, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game. In New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker.
This
the
nigga?
game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82. And the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. To throw again on second down. Burrow.
Give me that! Oh, man! No! Fuck.
Another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Burrow. That one taken in.
Come on, boy. Y'all got to make this play.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down. Here's Burrow. And that's complete to Brown. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
You what?
16-yard line.
They go play action with Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
the sideline and incomplete. It's third down and 5 yards to go.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Burrow.
Give me, get that pick, boy! Fucking pick.
And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And some space here. The 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, about as dynamic a runner as the NFL has to offer. He put his talents on full display there. That was some kind of run.
And that's a second touchdown run of this game. And this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little.
Fucking go, man. How is he the 7th seed? How did he get in the playoffs? You doing all that fucking talking on the Dolphins? Nah, I'm glad he put him out. Shit.
As this game continues, because we've seen plays.
Shit,
like
I would have had a way harder time with Shicky.
Contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they?
That nigga saved me a headache.
Games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays.
Because I know for a fact he was talking so much shit when we played against. He was talking like that with shit.
Things really go
and that nigga, and I beat him by like a last second touchdown the first game we played when he was talking shit. So you know, I'm just fucking around though.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful.
My bashing, boy, you better chill out.
I know the reputation
you get fired.
All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Burrow on play action.
Good play, boy. Good play. Hey, Newsom, that's my fault, Newsom. I put you in a bad situation. Put you in a bad situation, Newsom. He read wrong. It's my fault, though, Newsom.
31 yards.
Really read that wrong.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Bitch ass nigga!
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Play action. It's Burrow.
Give me that. Oh, boy.
Before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And it's caught off the deflection. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, this nigga threw that?
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's a run with Mixon.
Good fucking way to hold that nigga out of there, boy.
Line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend.
Good fucking tackle, bitch.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal. Burrow looking to pass.
Give me that pick.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question, because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 30-yard line.
The good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Get up.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway.
This nigga got an onside kick. Oh, this bitch ass nigga. Now the nigga done piss me off.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their...
Oh, that should have been fucking picked, boy.
But they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes.
I gotta remember the man on
tape. They're going to
tape.
have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. To the air again, Burrow.
Yeah, touchdown. Oh my
this
God.
one almost intercepted.
Oh my God.
Chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh my God, bro, you a man.
Catch.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they...
He was in fucking man.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. C.J. Uzama there to make the grab. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
You gonna get that shit again, bum ass nigga.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the
big hand in front of you, bloody.
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position.
He ain't got a onside kick on me. I ain't that about a bitch.
Chubb will get the call running left. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 113 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. A run for Nick Chubb. A little juke. He's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's brought down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another.
Who you sending that song to?
First down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns continue to show.
No, that's that Ace, that young and Ace and.
PAT up and good by Rose.
That's my favorite song.
3 touchdowns at 21.
Them niggas so disrespectful. Them young niggas so disrespectful.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
What? What?
The Bengals drive.
Down
3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now Burrow.
If they ever deport me, nigga, I feel like you'd be the first nigga crying.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for Cincinnati. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Bum ass nigga.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back.
You gonna send me them cupcakes? I'm gonna send you that white bag.
To try again after the sack. Burrow. And that is incomplete here.
You definitely would have liked to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Finding room to the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw forward.
Get that on, boy.
Back, it's complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're going to fake to mix it and now look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about that boy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
I ain't like you losing the ball in your target,
but it'll be 2nd and goal.
There you go.
That's your best bet. What you see? Bitch, I had to build one. What you mean?
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
I had to build Trevor Lawrence. He came.
And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
I said I had to build Trevor Lawrence for X-Pac. Yeah, like that nigga came like that.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of
Hablo
9.
puta, Santa.
This likely a must-have.
Give me Lamar, nigga. I said Trevor Lawrence came. You know how many niggas said that?
Escaping the pressure right. And he will reach the
out of 32, out of 31 niggas, man.
The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back.
And what you gonna do? Fall right for the
sack on 2nd down? Talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah,
I'm gonna rock your ass sleep on this video game.
But not enough.
You really don't.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down.
Oh, you think I'm gonna run that his on? We ain't got long. We got.
And my goodness, another interception.
I got the. Yeah, I said we got 2 weeks, and I put my foot up there. I don't want to hear nothing, but they done.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche?
Hey, we were diving like a bitch.
And he threw a 5th interception. I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And still threw the pick. Like, he had a nigga in the middle he could have threw it to.
Rushing for it now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Granted, every great running backs coach
he's been scared this whole game.
Talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's got to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right.
So you got his old offense?
Just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Give him a
shit, he just did the same thing to me, because I know I ain't picked that shit. The problem is Swartz still faster than everybody on his team.
This is the tight end, Njoku. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter. Still not afraid to throw it, as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal.
Oh, my God.
On the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Wilson now on the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
That's my bad. Yeah, I think the Dolphins is better than him, like, honestly. So when the Dolphins lost, like, shit, I was happy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jay Shuckey is the one who lost.
Bengals drive about to get going. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side.
Like, he just keep, all he trying to do is throw drags. Like, oh, like, you ain't gonna catch up throwing no fucking drag.
Just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
So pick. Oh, my God.
Sure, he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5.
No, he ain't.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Big hold of the 30. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Shedding the tackle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Chubb.
No, this freight train shit is just cheating, man. Man, it's like this is the worst in the game. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. Mayfield off the play fake. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Forever.
Got an open man at Schwartz. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. Rosa's kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
They cut Harvin. Then they cut Harvin.
To kick it away. Now it's Wilson. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They go play action with Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football. Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. The Browns going to roll on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.
There was a lot of blowouts this first week of the playoffs. In the NFL, that shit crazy. Like, I ain't know it was gonna be that many though. That shit, like these motherfuckers, Chiefs beating the shit out of Pittsburgh.